online, join game. Or host online, join online, host online, join online, host online, join online, host online, join online, host online, join online. Offline, survival, normal, start game. Hello my voidlings, it's Abyssle here, and welcome to part 17 Q of CastleMiner Z. Now you may be asking yourself, why the fuck am I in my base? How did I get here? Why do I have a gold pickaxe? Why do I have things? Simple. I went in, and I did a little bit myself, not much, obviously, as you can see. Not much has changed. Mostly just the subtle things, like... how do I put it? I'll put that there for now. Alright. Let's start off here. I wanted to figure out how I can get the goal, my goal, to end this series a possibility, since this series has been carrying on for a very long time now. It's not particularly that I want it to end. It's that we need some hardcore progress going on here. So, what I found was in the new updates they added these personal teleporting stations. Now, from what I can gather, is you can make any one of these. It'll work, right? At least so far, I have not tried them out. I could be wrong. But the way this works is... Excuse me a moment. You done? Okay. So you make one of these, you right-click it, you can teleport to another one. And from what I've gathered, you can make any one of these, right? But they each cost different amounts. I think that's to work with what you have, possibly. Or maybe they're just different tiers. I do not know. I have not researched it fully. I just looked at them. So, with that in mind, I've decided the one that'll probably be the easiest is personal teleport station, the first one. Just because I can get all of that pretty easily, I think. But if not... Of course, it won't be that hard to get this shit as well. Especially this one. This one's even easier, depending on if I'm willing to go get a shit ton of bloodstone. However, after my death, of course, I lost a lot of my stone. So, what I did was I came back here and I looked. I don't really have much of anything left, actually. So, yeah. But, something that I have noticed is... I still have a lot of shit to explore. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go out and explore, and we're gonna go do some cool shit. Hopefully. Nothing too fancy. Obviously, I cannot handle that. But, what I want to do is, I want to go out like 1,000 blocks or so, get a shit ton of resources, possibly build another base there, and then every 1,000 blocks I want to build a base. So, we're going to go out 1,000 blocks, we're going to gather some shit, we're going to build a base, and then whatever resources I have left after that, I'm going to bring back here and stockpile in this. Especially all of the ores. All of the ores will be needed. So yeah, that is my plan. And to do that plan, I am going to need some heavy sets of balls. But more so, I think what I really need to do is probably set a timer. So, yeah. That way we're not just carrying on forever. So I'm going to do that real quick. I will probably cut so you don't have to deal with this. If it makes a loud noise again, I'll apologize. But anyway, so. Teleport to the surface. And one thing I wanted to do before we peace out is this. Just so I know where in the fuck this thing is. Sound coolios? Sounds coolios. Alright. That's a start. And now we venture off. What direction? I'm unsure. This direction, I think. Alright. let's go. Let's go have some fun. So, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea real quick, because why not? And then we're gonna venture off. So my only concern at the moment is my semi-limited ammo. So what I might do is downgrade my weapons. Once this diamond knife runs out, of course. Also, if you haven't noticed, I have a new setup, so I'm hoping my voice sounds just a bit better. I even have a pop filter now, which is fantastic, if I do say so myself. But, you know, what have you. Alrighty. It is also turning nighttime. I'm not much of a fan, so we're gonna go peace into this cave. And, gather a shit ton of resources, I suppose. Or, well, that's what I would have liked, but apparently not. I guess I'll be swapping over to this for the moment. What, you thought I lost this thing? Come on now. I'm not that idiotic. I am semi-idiotic, but not that idiotic. Kind of hoping, yeah, we found a thing. Or I ran out of ammo completely. Alright. So now this will need to do that, and then that's gonna go there. I also found this. And one of, those fancy, lucky loot blocks that exist. Which was very amusing to me. Stab. Took a couple shots. We're already venturing off into the areas where things are just a bit tougher. Just a tiny bit. Not bad. I don't want to hit you with the pickaxe, but it was self-defense. Sorry if I hurt your feelings, Senior Skeleton. Right, okay. I have a feeling that this is going to be a very boring start to a series. Again. Well, not start, I suppose. But, I guess you could kind of say that, because it's like I'm starting with a fresh idea, right? A fresh idea that'll just sort of make things a little bit better. At least, that is what I hope. Again, hope is a little wonky at times. What I should do is find some diamonds so I can make another bloodstone pick. I think that's gonna be one of the more prevalent things on my mind. Can I please? Thank you. Just because it's needed. Dog's barking. Hopefully I can edit that out. Can I even... I should be able to, right? Because it's... Yeah, I don't have time to deal with that. I really don't. Easy things in life. So, still need to figure out what spawn or teleporter thing I'm gonna use. Obviously, that's a big thing. I think I'm just gonna try and use this drill, because that seems a lot easier, in my opinion. I'll just use this thing for now. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. My concern, of course, is ammo. I think I should have enough gold and shit to keep myself afloat. You know, this is the reason why I despise the undead. Anything interesting? Gold? I mean, I need it, so... Did they revamp the gold texture? Seems a little more interesting now. Like, it stands out a bit more. Is that just me? I don't know. Well, either way. We're still not too far into this, so obviously one thing I'm going to have to admit is that we do not have the luxury of using too much. Because we can't really get too much, as is prevalent by the abundance of shitty ores around us. But I will continue to mine it nonetheless, because I need it to make my citadel. Fun times, right? I'm just glad this diamond knife has some decent durability on it. Never thought I'd use the knife again, though. So, to make gold bullets, I need iron casings. And then that. Alright. Of course, we all know my concern is that I will not last long enough because, well, yeah. There's not much gold around here from what I've noticed. But anyway. We shall be okay. I believe in myself. Do you guys believe in me? I hope you believe in me. Anyway. Debating on making a giant-ass tunnel this way. I shall do that. See if we can find another cave system. Or more gold. What do you know? The small thoughts in life actually pay off quite well. I'll need to make more torches soon. And more torches require wood. Something I don't have too much of. In the game, at least. Wink wonk, wink wonk. I'm funny. I feel like I'm too low. Did I get another diamond? No, I thought I just saw them. I must be losing them. But that's high enough. You know me, I don't like being on bloodstone. There's no diamond. I'd like to grab it, thank you. Time to more of the things. Those in there. Tools, special. Torches. Voila. Now we have enough to make bloodstone pickaxe. Alright. We do. Okay. So the reason I'm gonna use this particularly is so I can rack up some heavy ass stone. Well, I was hoping I could, but then we just sort of plod right here. Which is cool, I suppose. I wasn't particularly thinking that would happen right away. But, you know. Shit happens. Shiitake mushrooms, as they say. Instead of just shit, because censoring. We all know I tried censoring at one point. It didn't really work out too well. It really just did not work. As much as I hate to admit, because I've always wanted to censor myself quite heavily. I figured out the hard way that censoring is not who I am, and I will continue to say swear words for a very long time. The lights in this room just got very bright all of a sudden. Yay for hue lights and their timers. Really forgot about that. Usually they would be bright by the time I woke up. I'm recording, by the way.
I turned the light on.
I figured that was you, or I thought it was you, but I wasn't sure, because I also thought it may have been the timers on the hue lights.
Oh.
Okay.
Told me.
But, yeah. Fun times. There's a skeleton out here, isn't there? I'm gonna stab him. He's dead. I did. So now I'm gonna keep gathering shit, and then we're gonna figure out what we can do from here. Because progress. Progress is needed. How'd the meeting go?
Very good.
You'll have to tell me more about it later when I'm not recording. Already? That's where I came from. Okay, so it is day 2, that's welcome site. I'm wondering if I should go up more, or if I should continue mining shit. Something I should probably do while I'm down here is grab more bloodstone to top myself off. I did use 10 of it just now, after all. Which is definitely not good. If I want to stay afloat, at least. I did say I always wanted to keep at least 20 on me. I made it dark. It's not what I wanted to do. Anyway. Oh wow, I found the surface. Dead. Okay. What do we got here? More ore. Definitely won't complain. And another diamond shovel. Or spade. You can call it either, I suppose. Anyway. I keep saying how I should go get more bloodstone, and then I'm not doing it, because we all know I hate grabbing bloodstone. I just absolutely despise it. It is the worst resource in this game. But, oh well. Alas, there's things we must do that we don't like to do in life. How sad it is, indeed. My girlfriend's making a lot of noise. Oh well. Please stop that. Just don't. Okay. Oh, you know, I found a diamond in the process. I need more of that as well. I used up a lot of it. Rather, all of it that I had. Because I died, and we all know how dying works. Dying means you lose shit. Fun times. Yeah, I can make another one. Definitely don't need that yet. And yes, I'm gathering a shit ton of stone in the process. Also, apparently, something I didn't notice, that you can now have up to 999 in a stack of rock. Which is fantastic, because holy shit, space. I'll have to actually do that when we get back to the base. I kind of rhymed there and it was weird. Anyway. I'm just clearing out a shit ton of this area, and I'm also going to reset my timer because no loud noises blocks. Anyway, that ends this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Abyssle signing out. Peace out, my voidlings, and all of that other shit.